I call the honourable member for Robertson.
Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Before the member completes, we'll have silence from both sides. I understand that the House enjoyed the last question and answer. However, we will now have silence and listen to the member for Robertson.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. My question is to the Treasurer. Will the Treasurer update the House on how many jobs have been created so far in 2014, and how are the government's policies helping create jobs?
I call the honourable the Treasurer.
Well, I thank the member for Robertson for that question, and I know it's a hard act to follow, my good friend, the member for New England, but I'll give it my best shot, because we are focusing on this side of the parliament on policy, and we are focusing on good economic policy, and we are focusing on the creation of jobs. And that's why I'm pleased that the Australian Taxation Office and a number of other government agencies are employing more than 600 people in Gosford. And we were able to announce that a new centre of excellence in Gosford on the central coast of New South Wales, because we are absolutely committed to helping to get more jobs into more regional areas, as well as, importantly, help to stimulate economic growth. Now, the impressive fact is that in the first 4 months of this year, over 106,000 new jobs were created in Australia. Over 106,000. About time, they say. About time. About time. Oh, now they're fighting over who said it. About time, they say. 106,000. How many part-time? I'll tell you, 80,000 full-time. 80 out of 106,000. Sorry, 79,000 out of 106,000 full-time jobs in the first 4 months of this year. Under Labor, 200,000 more Australians were unemployed in just 6 years. 200,000 more. The unemployment rate had a 4 in front of it when Labor was elected, and it's going up to 6.25% as a result of the legacy of Labor. They don't care about jobs. They never cared about jobs. We are the parties for job creation. We are the parties for a prosperous economy. 106,000 new jobs in just 4 months. And of course, is there any apology from the Leader of the Opposition about his behaviour at the beginning of this year? How he said, and I quote, he said, "How on earth can someone protest to be the workers' best friend, the best friend of wage-earning, tax-paying employees in Australia, when 63,000 plus full-time jobs have gone since he came into power?" Well, 108,000 jobs have been created since we came into power, but we've lifted in the first 4 months of this year, as I said, net terms 106,000. The member for McMahon looking down at his papers, no wonder. He said, quote, "The jobs lost at SPC, Holden, Toyota and Ford are not being replaced with other jobs being created across the economy, because we see the figures in net terms." 106,000 net new jobs in just 4 months. 4 months. That's our economic plan. That is our economic action strategy at work. And I say to the Labor Party, get out of the way of our budget and there'll be more jobs created.